So recently, the question of a Titanfall 3 and the future of the franchise has been up in the air in and around the community and figureheads of Respawn Entertainment. But now there is a new tweet saying some pretty interesting things, so let's take a look about what the tweet is, what caused it, and what it means. So the day before this tweet came out, Respawn's community coordinator Jason Garza said that there was nothing in the works and to not get your hopes up about Titanfall 3. If you haven't already seen the clip, let me play it for you now.
Can we have any comments on Titanfall? Yeah, it's a game with a lot of mechs. It's an old one. It was back in when Xbox first launched. Yeah, that's it. Don't get your hopes up, man. I've said this before. It's just we don't have anything in works. There's nothing there. So we got too many other games in the works right now.
And this obviously was a dismay to us all to hear because we'd all love a Titanfall 3, and so I made a video about what Jason has said. But then the day after, Respawn's Twitter account issued out a tweet that sparked a lot of interest, and obviously I took down my video because my video was no longer relevant and was kind of giving false information because of new info we found. And the tweet reads, "Contrary to what some folks are reporting, Titanfall is the very core of our DNA. Who knows what the future holds?" So this tweet, it almost seems like a response to what Jason said. And let's break it down bit by bit. So the contrary to what some folks are reporting was probably talking about the reaction to Jason's statement, with many articles and people talking about how there will be no Titanfall 3 and that there is nothing in development. And now, Titanfall is the very core of our DNA. This could be a reaction to many people's comments thrown at Respawn, because lots of people were commenting that Respawn wouldn't be anywhere without Titanfall and Titanfall 2, which is very true. But alternatively, it could just be them saying they care about Titanfall 2. Which would be a little ironic because we've had to go through various months of silence, DDoSing, and not being able to play at all, and Respawn has stood idle for pretty much most of it, only properly choosing to act when there are rumors of hackers using people's devices. But then the last part, who knows what the future holds? I mean, come on Respawn. Just tell us that you plan to make a Titanfall 3, or you don't plan to make a Titanfall 3. There's no need for this strange cryptic words, because this last statement literally could mean anything. It could mean we all get a Titanfall 3 and Respawn also pay us 300 quid for our troubles. Or it could mean that they'll add a Titanfall 3 charm into Apex. Obviously it's not likely to be these things that were kind of meant as a joke, but you see my point, right? The statement is so vague that it literally could mean anything. But then there's other tweets. What other tweets, you ask? Well, you might not have seen them, but Respawn devs have been replying to the tweet from Respawn. Rico Sanchez tweeted this gif, Jens tweeted this gif, and Pav tweeted this gif.
You can't keep getting away with it! You can't keep getting away with it!
Pav's one is interesting because it shouts, "He can't keep getting away with this." My guess would be that it means the community has been given more hope, and another thing to have to guess what it means. So it was kind of made as a joke. But this thing must have been company-wide, because to have a coordinated response from all the developers is super weird. I don't want to make super hopeful, because if Titanfall 3 never happens, then we'll all be like very sad. But this tweet and its responses, it makes it seem like something's happening. Whether that's Titanfall 3 or something else, only time will tell. But if you want to know when new info comes out on this, subscribe to me, you'll be notified when I post a video, and that way if I post a new video on the news about this tweet or anything about Titanfall 3 that I find, you'll know for sure. Thank you all for watching. Let me know in the comments, what do you think of this kind of strange tweet? All we can do at the moment is kind of guess what it is. Let me know what you think. Thank you all for watching, and have a good one.